Have a happy holiday. Hello everybody, welcome to this amazing game of Dead by Daylight. Today we're going to talk about the Winter Solstice and the 1.8.3 patch, as well as show gameplay of the Wraith after the fact. The Winter Solstice is an event where we are not getting double blood points, so let me shoot that down pretty quick. It was confirmed by the development stream that that will not be happening. For now, they have changed a lot of things to be winter colors, decorative hooks, firecrackers, gifts, and achievements. The worst part is, for me, they added achievements, and one of them is going to be a bitch. So anyways, let's just jump right into this. If you guys didn't know, I already made a video on the Wraith and what I predicted he was going to do. This update came at the worst time ever because I didn't think it'd come this quickly, but it did. And I was happy though I got it out right before the update, so at least my predictions were still just predictions, and unfortunately they were all right. The Wraith is not any better than what he was. He is more convenient, but that doesn't make him a better killer. He's still second worst killer in this game. Hands down, no questions asked. Freddy being the worst. For him to have these balance changes, I feel this is, and I really fear that they're going to now ignore the Wraith again, because they have updated the Wraith before like this, and then they ignored him the whole time, saying he's fine where he's at, which in reality he's not. Again, link in the description to the video where I explain what I would like to change. Not that they have to change it like that, not that they should, but that is one way that we could upgrade the Wraith to be a real killer like the rest of them. Otherwise, we're just kind of stuck with a very mediocre killer, very base level. So that's majority of it. It's all covered in the other. Video as far as what they changed, how it affects, what it does. There are also, I believe, bugs going on right now that as long as you do not cloak completely, you can still get a speed boost by just ringing the bell. I increased uncloaking movement speed and adjusted uncloaked move speed to curve to feel smoother and give less ground to survivors. However, you don't lose any movement speed when you're going to cloak. So by increasing that movement speed, now you're getting the movement speed you'd have invisibly. It's not massive, but it's an unintended buff, I guess, and it's kind of good. But we'll see how that really affects it mid-game. The big thing that they also changed, that I didn't cover, was Bloodhound. I stated that Bloodhound would have, be existent in the Wraith's kit. Now they've increased tier 1 and tier 2. Blood intensity, so that like the brightness of the blood to be all the same across all three. That's the only change I really didn't cover. They changed the add-ons here and there to match everything. One of the bigger changes I noticed was the all sing. They're giving 2 extra meters on that. That makes that a little better. Not bad. They're not amazing yet still, but they're not bad. Like if you ran that, it could still benefit you if someone's hiding behind a rock or if they're in a locker. Kind of gives you that location. So they reintegrated and adjusted pallet locations in the foundry, assets outside the window. This is just kind of like map balances where fat shaming spots have been removed in certain locations. I'm going to do a better job to try to send them all the ones that I've found before and see if they can get those fixed. Now the Winter Solstice update, which is the holiday event that we're not getting double blood points for, is they are giving us winter gifts instead of mystery boxes. Mystery boxes show up on your blood web every 5th level, and now they show up every level as a winter gift. Winter gifts are also at the price of half of a mystery box. They're actually well worth it, and this is part of one of the achievements you need, because you need to open 100 of these, meaning you have to level up 100 times. And make sure you pick up the box in the blood web. Other than that, there's just been a lot of issues that have been fixed, such as arrows in spectate mode. I mean, I could have used that back when, I did my tournament, but whatever. So they've changed quite a bit here and there, just slight changes. Again, if you want to take a quick peep at these, it's all available here to you if you haven't signed on. Couple adjustments to perks, such as quick and quiet, tiers 1, tier 2. They were set to 60 and 40 second cooldowns when they were supposed to be at 30-25, yada yada. So we got that good. And Slippery Meat tier 1 decreased the escape rate by 25% instead of increasing it by 15. That sucks. Glad I'd never used that before. Other than that, that's all we got to talk about with the 1.8.3 update and the Winter Solstice. For now, as you can tell, the music is different, which is pretty cool. It's got a really creepy vibe. You got the slain snowman over here in the corner. You got your Christmas lights going on. You got snow everywhere. I love it with kind of a snowy fog. So we're going to go ahead and check out the Wraith. If I'm not mistaken, there were some... the frosty eyes. And I believe I have Legacy. Legacy not changed, so Legacy is all the same. I think we're gonna do Legacy weapon for now. I don't believe I played with that too much, but the frosty eyes are okay. I believe I heard some characters got some changes. Let's double check. Ah, yes, some people got the frosty eyes. I kind of love these eyes. They look really nice. My favorite color is blue. I know you can't see it very well, but as he turns his head, you kind of get it, and you can see it. And I'm sorry my face is here. I'll try to remove it next time. I just want you to see my beautiful face. You know this is a me video, and no one's stealing it from me. Let me see if any of the newer killers got oh no, I guarantee Freddy didn't get it because he's licensed. Yep. Did Nurse maybe get something? That'd be interesting. Don't break on me. Oh, what? Hello. Who else got it? Huntress, all the OG killers get it? Tell me you get it. Oh, blue eye. Oh, they all get the blue eyes. Oh, but of course, come on, give me Myers. Give me Myers blue eyes. No. Hag blue eyes. Oh, that just looks hilarious. But yeah, so everyone gets these little blue eyes. It doesn't seem like we have anything else. That's it. So we're gonna go ahead and play the Wraith. Just so everybody knows, I did Prestige and start my Prestige journey with Myers. I got footage of the Prestige so you could all witness it later. I'll make a video on it. But for now, we're working on Myers as our second Prestige character. And with that out of the way, let's jump into game. The Thompson House on the Coldwind Farm. Hello everybody, welcome to this amazing game of Dead by Daylight. We're playing the Wraith with his new updates, and we got the lights on trees, trash cans, and lockers. You don't see me. Mirror, I'm here. There we go. It's about like 2.8 seconds, I think, with how my character's been. So, yeah, we're playing... Oh, no. I actually wasn't even under that, but okay. Yeah, we're playing this... Oh, God. They're going to be really mean to me, aren't they? Oh, they're going to need me to loop forever. There's a purple guy on the other side. She went through twice. I'm not going to bother. I'm going to force her to go through one more time. No, she can't go that way anymore. She goes on the inside. I can cut her off. She can go for that pallet. She's just running, looping with the pallet. Get him to drop that. She didn't drop it. She gets screwed. Oh, man. Calling your shit like I sees it. Not very sneaky. Not very smart. Still open to ass whooper. I actually thought the lights were... I don't want this guy, but okay. He has Lithe. Great. My favorite. But, you know, I'll get decisive struck, whatnot. Get looped through a couple more pallets. Because, you know, I like using my powers for what they're worth. I wasn't under that, but okay. I like how that actually instantly stuns you, and then the stun hitbox is still active for a long time. It's not like pallets are strong at all. And I mean the word at. Wow! Are you serious? That wasn't even the vacuum protecting him. That was just bad mother humping luck. Dude, we're just taking it. Getting bullied by all the pallets. And that time was the vacuum. So how many pallets have we gone through? They haven't gotten any generators. We've gone through quite a bit. They're running out. Once they run out, then it's all about how long it takes me to catch up. But the Wraith's power right now is pretty damn strong, because I can use it in combat, like so. It is definitely helping with these pallets, with my chase potential. It is absolutely useful. I like how that one didn't hit me. How come that one didn't hit me, but the others did? So he's running out of pallets. He's running out of areas to run, and then he's got the rotten fields to run to, which I can see moderately well in corn. So I'll be alright. Just get some bloodlust going. If he tries to loot me here, he'll take a hit. Oh, he's got life. No, we can get the flashlight guy now. Especially since I got Bloodlust already. No pallet for you, sir, but it seems like you're running to one. Now you ran to it and used it, and then you're gonna blind me? He ran by me. Oh, shit. Well, it seems like we still got another pallet to go. It's like, this is just fucking ridiculous. I have enduring, but I'm sick of getting hit and just feeding them points. Because, you know, killers don't get that fucking benefit at all. Whatsoever. Gotta follow the blood. I didn't lose him, so I don't need to go invisible to chase this and wait 3 fucking seconds. That's just not gonna happen. 2 generators done. I've been chasing since the beginning of the game and have yet to down anybody, really. God. That's number 1 right there. Jesus. We got a lot of pallets out of the way, though. That happened. I can't go invisible. Cost me too much time. Landed that one nicely. I saw the top of her head, so we're going for it. Those scratch marks absolutely lead me the right way. She's low on pallets. I think she's actually still got one over here. Yeah, she does. She'd run right to it, kind of. See, how did that hit, but I missed the Dwight? Like, that to me was an outright miss. But I guess I'm wrong. So, whatever. And then they go ahead, save him, they're gonna heal him, and okay, so we're gonna use my power to go invisible faster without any movement speed penalty. Now, if I'm not mistaken, can't get there fast enough. Not gonna get stunned by him. Oh, there's another pallet here. We're just gonna take it. Okay, that didn't hit. Whatever. It lunged and I held the button, but it was like, no, we're not gonna do that. So I don't think there's pallets over here either. It's just, for the most part, windows. 2 really good windows though, for sure. Catching into that booty. Dead hard. No pallet. So, again, it's all based on how long it takes me to go for that. Oh, what is that? 2 hooks in the game, 3 generators done. I'm not going to kill anybody, and I don't have the power to. I'm relying on the perk Noed, and a lot of people rely on the perk Ruin to slow people down, but I don't need that as my hillbilly. I need it as, you know, every other killer who doesn't have a power to do while in chase. So, that's kind of stupid. All the way to this other side, which I kind of figured that was going to happen. There's no point in sneaking up. I need to chase, so the fact that's even a thing is relatively important. Is there someone above me? No, because I just saw where the 2 of them went. So he's out of pallets over here. He's only got windows. He's not taking it, so he's in a lot of trouble if he does that. Dead hard? Nope. So we're gonna have to waste the decisive strike or take it right to the face. I don't have any other method to really stop this. I have enduring, which without enduring it would be like a 5-second stun from start to finish. But thank God it's only like what, 3 seconds? Because it's 1 second that you don't alter. You didn't hit that one, did you? Skill boy. Oh, wait, what's this? You don't have anything to protect you. Not even your friends. Oh, shit. Seems like dead heart's coming for ya. Seems like you kinda fucked up here. Seems like you might be dying. Seems like y'all fucked up. Ain't that a damn shame? 3 people? It'd be great if the basement was here. But it's not. I like people doing stupid things. Best idea he has right now is to go for a save and then run for his life, I guess. Hoping I don't find him in the middle. Because if I see him, he dies. Ain't that a shame, Mr. Twitch streamer shirt man? Good thing my totem's over there. People gonna die. I like it. I like this idea. I like this no-ed setup here. Yeah, go ahead. Go for it. Yeah? Oh, that's a shame, ain't it? The dude's here. I just got a scratch mark. Dead. Oh, no. Now she's gonna run for it, to which I'm fine with. Run as far as you like. He likely got that door open, right? Oh, did you use all your pallets? Oh, my bad. I didn't know that you guys were gonna do that. So, we'll go ahead and kill you up over here, because I have no reason not to. And then I could let the other two bleed. I've practically won. Thank you, God, Noed. Because this is the only reason a killer stays in-game, to be fair. Could not have gone far. He really couldn't have. No idea where they are. No, you could stay there. You're good. Looking for the red-colored Dwight, who could have taken off in any direction. Closer to the door, if I'm not mistaken. I'll let them both bleed, but nobody's walking out on my watch. It's just not gonna happen. Wait, I see Corn move? I don't see his body. They didn't get that other door open. So, I think I'm just gonna let him bleed. There he is. He did make quite the distance. No, no, good sir. You will die, thank you very much. Alright, well. Ain't that the dickens. The other guy seems like he's gonna die, so. So we're gonna run over to the hatch real fast before the sacrifice is done, just to make sure that our purple friend didn't quite make it. There? Nope. Alright, we're gonna run through the corn like so, just so I could see if I see purple, which I do not believe I do. Now, he could have made quite some progress if he chose to. Let's see how fast we can get back to the door. Because he had quite that... Oh, he bled. Good! I'm glad. I like that at the end they overestimated the Wraith. They overestimated Noed, and they all got shit on at the end. That's my favorite outcome. That should not have to be what this has to be. Wraith isn't any more powerful than he has been. I've played a couple games. People who are like, you're supposed to hide behind a wall. I have tried that. It does not work at all. If there's a wall nearby, they hear the snarling. If there's a wall nearby and they hear the bell, they sprint burst. I don't get games very often anymore as killer. I'm already rank 11. So there's not a lot of high ranking survivors yet for some reason. It took me 15 minutes to get this game. Once I got at rank 10, it was really, really bad. So this was the game I wanted to show off because the game, I got a surprise for you guys. I don't know if I'm adding it to this video. It might come after the good game, might be, but there was just an extreme amount of stupidity that happened. Oh, it's a gift for all of you. But it was my first Wraith video, but I did another one where, like, I snuck up someone, I was behind the wall, I start, you know, getting ready to ring the bell, but you slow down so much that you essentially don't move from behind the wall. And then by the time you ring the bell, then you start getting your movement speed back, but they heard the bell, so they just start running. It's stupid. I don't have any good add-ons on Wraith right now because I don't level him up anymore because he's going to be the next one to be Prestige, but we're doing Myers right now. The buff was exactly as I thought it was going to be. Nothing. He's not any better. He's no different. Now, there is an exploit. If you are one in the comments to tell me about this, and I've already said it here, I'm just going to link you to this moment in the video because it's, you know, I just really don't care, you know. You didn't watch the full video. But anyways, you can ring the bell and get, like, movement speed without going invisible. To my understanding, that is not intended. But it might be. I don't know. That is a buff, but it doesn't really do that much. It does help them catch up a little bit, but it's not going to stop looping. They're going to drop, like you saw on this team here, drop pallets and teabag. Like pallets are hard to do. You press spacebar. It's nothing you can, the hitbox is so forgiving on a pallet, it vacuums you through. The only way you make a mistake is if you're a moron. And I made the mistake before too, and I was a moron. It was like, oh shit, I know I fucked that up. Otherwise, it's just the easiest spacebar. Safe. Pallets are too plentiful, too much. The only reason they really lost is they just spent their time wasting pallets all game. This is definitely a lower ranked team than I'm used to, because you don't normally just sit there and drop pallets. In the beginning, the Fang Min was doing a fair good job doing the window looping, which is fine, but the Dwight who broke like half their pallets, no problem, then you have a problem when a Noed Wraith is running at you. Another thing about Noed, it's easily counterable. Break the damn totems. Dull ones, if you break them all, Noed does not take effect. If you're fighting a goddamn Wraith, you know he's likely running Noed. It's almost a given. If they're not, I don't know why, it's Wraith. He needs it. But other than that, run Ruin as Wraith or Noed. The reason I say or is because if you have Ruin, they'll start breaking your totems for Ruin already, which risks the loss of Noed. If you run no Hex totem other than Noed, like you witnessed, people don't care about the totems, and they risk the Noed. And that's about it. That's all I gotta talk about. I'm a little triggered today because I'm so tired of this game being so against killers. It's an asymmetrical game. I don't know any asymmetrical game that the 4 players or the biggest team of like multiple units is individually fucking stronger than the one guy who has to handle 4 of them. If one guy can loop you for 5 minutes, which I've done to 2 people in the last 2 days, and the reason I say only 2 people is because sometimes you make a mistake, sure. But the fact I can run 5 whole generators through pallets, windows, and everything and not get caught and run out and survive is stupid. It's dumb. That should never happen. There should never be enough pallets for you to loot me for 5 minutes. If you're like, well, then chase somebody else. That somebody else runs to the pallets. It's like, what do you want me to do? Chase somebody else who doesn't run to the pallets? There's 4 people on the team. You can't manage 4 people as a killer. You can manage only 1. That's gonna be my next video coming up. It's just, killers are not given the power to handle this shit. Survivors are given everything. Everything to cover mistakes, everything to punish the killer. Killer gets shit, and then the killer constantly gets nerfed. Freddy, and I'm gonna always hold on to that. You know I will. So thank you everybody for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, good game.